I'll never be enough for a guy. Like, I'll never be pretty enough, or bad enough, or have the fattest ass, or have the smallest waist, or be like an Instagram baddie. Like, that will never be me. Like, there will always be someone else that will get the commitment, that will get the ring, or the time, or the dates, or the love, the affection, and you know, that's okay. But he just didn't want me. Guys, it's been way too long, probably like 2-3 months since I've made a video. Not really sure. In the last video I made, we're not gonna talk about it. It was very embarrassing. It was like, ew, like, who was that? I don't know. You could tell I've been losing weight. I'm 155 now. I'm trying to go down to 119. But, so let's get into it. About my last video, a lot's happened since that video. Did I like my friend? I did. Did it ruin the friendship? It absolutely did. Are we friends again? We're not friends per se, but we're not enemies. We spoke for the first time yesterday because we played a game together with our other mutual friend, and literally after like one game he just left. But so it was just me and my old friend who I used to be friends with that I liked, and then I brought it up, of course, and it was a great conversation. It was very informative, and we were just, what happened was we ended up falling out, right? Things happen. We ended up falling out. We ended up not being friends anymore, and then we stopped talking for like a few months. And yesterday was the first time, like I said. It was cool, it was chill. But what did happen was we're cool now. We're fine. We're not enemies. We're actually friends again on PlayStation. He calls me bro. I call him bro. Like, it's fine. It's great. It's great. That's in the past. Don't want that man anymore. Don't like that man anymore. Is he an attractive man? Yeah. Is it someone that I would get into something with? No. Am I seeing someone? That's the next question. I don't know. I have been putting like myself out there and going on dates, and I've been a person that I've been going on dates with. I really like him a lot, but we'll see how it goes. He's a great guy, but he doesn't really fit my criteria, and he's not my usual type at all, which I told him. He was like, wow. I was like, you're not. Like, why would I lie to you? But he's not my usual type, and he doesn't meet some of the requirements that I have in like boyfriend material, man material. So we'll see where it goes. I'm like not mad at it. And this one is like really, I don't know. Do I see a future with him? I'm not sure. I don't really think so. But we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, my life has been great. Like I said, I lost weight. So in October I was 199. Just scaling back and forth from like 200. Like, I think at one point I did hit 200. And I was like, holy shit, like, I'm a whale. I'm like beluga. I'm like Shamu. Now I'm 155. It is the end of April. It's gonna be May or March. No, May. It's gonna be May soon. And I'm excited. I'm trying to go down to 119 because I want to be thin. I want like a 90s body, 90s Pilates body. So that's like the goal. That's what I'm going for. And just been focused on losing weight and work and dating. What I will say is I'm gonna start making a lot more YouTube videos, and I do like this year, 2026 kind of just started. My birthday is in June. I do want like a relationship. I haven't dated, like I haven't had a boyfriend since 2022. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's literally 4 years. 4 years without a boyfriend, which is fine. Have I had the opportunities? Yes. I just haven't met anyone that has really caught my eye or my attention where I'm like, yeah, that's who I want. I feel like I have a lot of standards, but I'm also more open this year. I'm more open. I'm going on way more dates. I'm putting myself out there. And if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But like, I want to get married. I want a boyfriend. I want to get married. I want to have kids. Like, I'm turning 27 this year. That's so crazy to think, right? Like, right now, like, hold on. You can't see, but like, I am skinny. I am skinny, but I am wearing like wearing like my pajama shirt and sweats because I was like, let me just get out and walk, because yesterday I couldn't walk because it was pouring raining yesterday the whole day, so I couldn't go outside. So I was like, forget this, like I'm not dealing with the rain. So I stood home. I'm getting my workout in, my walks and all that, and then I'm gonna get fajitas. I'm in the mood for chicken fajitas, so I'm gonna do that. But like, I just want to change in my life. I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend, but I want a boyfriend that I could build with and that I could trust. Because I don't trust no man. I feel like men just lie and they're cheating and they're just like terrible. So until a man proves to me he's different, he doesn't lust over women online, doesn't like pictures online, he doesn't look at porn online, like he doesn't do like what the average man does, that's when I'll take a man serious. But as for now, I'm not going to. I am going to go get my food right now, and I'll check back in with you when I'm home. Okay, so it's the next day. And I have a bone to pick with this man, bro. This man that took me out on a date, right? We got into a little... He didn't even get into an argument. He don't argue. But I noticed something about him with like the bartender that we went to, one of the places we went to. I noticed he kept looking at her, kept saying her name, kept flirting with her right in front of my face, and kept like staring at her, right? That goes back to looking, but whatever, you get the point. He tried to say like, oh, I was just confused because she put her name on the thing, like on the coaster. No one does that, blah blah blah. He tried to play it off, right? It's been bothering me and bothering me and bothering me. Last time I saw him a few days ago, I asked him, I was like, be honest, did you go back to the bar and try to find her, to talk to her? He was like, yeah, like I have the time, blah 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 blah. He brought up the time. He brought up the time of his schedule. I was like, did you? I pressed it. He said, no, I wouldn't do that because I'm shy. Not because he wasn't interested, but because he was shy. So I was right, and he was checking her out, and he was flirting with her, and he was interested in her the entire time he's on the date with me. Mind you, we slept together that day after. So it's like, you're weird. You're so weird. You're so weird. You're so weird. You're so weird. Like, I'm not even your type. I'm literally not even your type. And you have like all these lustful. Like, I'm over it. I don't want to see him again. I don't want to put myself in that position again. That was the first man that I slept with since 2022, and the last one was my ex. And this man I thought was different. I was like, fuck it, it was in the moment. Even though I didn't want to, I still did it. And now look at me, dumb as hell. Dumb as fucking rocks. Like, bro, like, days later, I'm talking about days, this shit finally clicked in my head. I'm like, wait, like, I'm literally just walking, and it just popped up in my head. Like, Crystal, he said he wouldn't go back because he's shy. Not because he's not interested in her. And then after he said that, he got like really quiet. He got really quiet. And it like hit me a little bit, but then he started being like all over me and kissing me and stuff. Let me tell you, I'm done. I'm done dating. I'm done dating, bro. I'm so like mind boggled. Like, and also I asked him, I was like, have you been DMing other girls? He said, not really. What the fuck is not really? He was like, oh no, I haven't. So you have. You've been DMing girls, you've been following girls, you've been watching porn, doing all of that. Granted, you're single, cool, but like, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. You don't move with intention when it comes to me. You're reposting shit that doesn't even like it wouldn't even apply to us. Just leave me alone. I'm so over it. I am hurt, but it's like I can't even be hurt because I put myself in this position. I put myself in this position to get hurt, which is fine, but it's like, damn, he really did that in front of me. He's really not interested in me, and he really just, I don't know, like, I don't know what his end goal was. I think it was literally just to like do a whole lot of nothing and have like, you know, fun, which is fine, but you could have started off with that. Granted, I didn't see the signs, I ignored the red flags, and I picked up a different signal. So it was fine. It was fine, it's my fault. My fault. Cool. I'm over it. I'm not over it. I'm sick to my stomach, bro. I want to cry. It's okay though. It's only up from here. I walked like 29. I walked 11 miles yesterday. 11 miles. I'm going for like a lot more today. And I just want to be left alone. I don't see hope in my future on divorce, aka relationships. I do not see any hope. But yeah, I'll talk to you. Oh my guys. So, what I'm doing today is quickly going for the walk. Yesterday, I walked 15 miles, 30 something thousand steps. Thank you. Today, I'm gonna try to do 30, maybe 35, maybe do 20,000 miles. No, 20,000 miles is great. 20 miles. So I'm like doubling and tripling up the walk right now. In the morning, I woke up at 7, got full asleep, woke up, I was 154 on the scale, girl. 154. I lost the pound. So I'm going on like a triple walk, try to hit like 25,000 steps. That'll be like maybe like 11, I don't know how many miles that is, but I'm walking right now. Haven't ate, haven't drank anything, just went on the scale. So when I get home, it's gonna be past 2 o'clock. I'm thinking I'm gonna order queso birria tacos with the melted cheese on top. Yum. If not, I'll just get fajitas, call it a day, eat 3 tomorrow, eat 3, that'll be my calorie deficit. And I'm just I'm just drinking water, bro. Bro, that pit bull trying to attack me. Oh my god. And he's just calm as a clam. If that dog would have bit me, I would have cried, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, as I was trying to fucking say, man, lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting queso birria tacos with the consomme. Bruh, that just blew mine. But yeah, haven't ate, haven't drank. I eat after 2 p.m. I eat that one meal, drink a lot of water, go to the bathroom, go to sleep at the nighttime. Also, I walk after I eat. And yeah, that's how we're doing it. That's how we're doing this aggressive cut. That's how we're doing this aggressive cut, man. That's what we're doing, mate. So, she's skinty. I also gotta do laundry today, so I'm gonna be going up and downstairs. So, I'm gonna be burning more calories as well. So, excited for that. Yup, dehydrated. Not the cutest, but you know, has to be done. Okay, hi guys. On my second walk of the day, walked this morning, ate queso birria tacos, 3 of them. And I'm on my second walk, and I'm like craving, because the only thing I'm gonna eat today are those queso birria tacos, right? So I'm actually like craving like Dunkin' Donuts. I've been craving it since yesterday. I'm craving, okay, I'm checking my cravings. Strawberry frosted donut with sprinkles, a hot chocolate with whipped cream, vanilla frosted donut with sprinkles, the maple bacon sandwich, with the white cheddar cheese melted, the hash browns. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you my old order. My old order used to be the strawberry lemonade dragon fruit refresher with less ice. It used to be like 2, okay, I'm lying, like 4 donuts. It used to be an order of hash browns, and the sandwich. So that was like a lot. That was a lot. And that was like last year. It's like my go-to order every morning, and even before that. And no wonder I got so fucking big like a balloon. But we have growth and acceptance, and we're skinny now. Not as skinny, but we're getting there. We're like getting looks, we're getting honks, people are trying to talk to us, people are nicer to us. Well, me, not us, but you know what I mean. People that looked over me before at work, they're not looking over at me anymore. Like, they're actually trying to talk to me and being nice to me and like being helpful to me. So yeah, just a lot has been going on. As for the guy that I'm into, I miss him, I want to kiss him, I want to hold him. But I also realize I'm not his girl, I'm not his person. Been single for 4 years. I could be single for another 4 years for all I care. I'm not going to settle down or entertain someone that doesn't want a serious, committed relationship with me, where they won't be loyal or understanding or give me exactly what I want when I want it. Like, I'm not even asking for anything like monetary wise, even though, you know, that is, you know, a thing. But realistically, oh my god, my face is so fat, I need to lose weight. I need to lose this too. But realistically, he's not gonna make me happy. This man's not gonna make me happy. He doesn't talk to me. He doesn't put me first. He doesn't prioritize me. But when I'm with him, he's always on his phone, texting his friends back, texting his coworkers back, calling people. He doesn't do that when I'm not with him. He doesn't text me. I haven't heard from him in about a week now. It's about to be a week. So it's like, literally, this man doesn't give a shit about me. And I haven't reached out. He barely watches my stories. He's following girls on Instagram. You know, it's cool, but at the end of the day's gotta end, and I'm gonna end it being loyal to myself, being committed to myself, and not lowering my standards for a man that just wants to deal with me whenever he wants to deal with me. Granted, if he wanted to link up tomorrow or on Thursday, because those are his days off, allegedly, will I respond back to him? Probably. Yeah, I will. I would go to. But the thing is, I'd make sure, like, I don't want to go to a regular bar. I don't want to do a whole lot of nothing with you and just, like, do the regular shit. I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in that. Like, I want stability. I want commitment. I want loyalty. I want a relationship that prospers into marriage. And since he can't give that to me, or doesn't want to give that to me realistically, because it's not about if he can, it's about if he wants to. He doesn't want to do that for me. So I'm over it. But I will be, I might get like a little sweet treat later. I probably shouldn't. I really probably shouldn't. But I might do that. Because it's like, I don't know. In the moment, it's like I really want chocolate. I really want something. But then it's like, it's not worth it because the scale's going down. So why would I, when I see the scale going down, why would I make it go back up by getting something? You know? So I don't know. I'm gonna walk on it. Depending on how many calories I burn. I'll see if I want to get like a little sweet treat. But I've been doing good. Haven't been snacking. Haven't been eating or overeating. Scale's going down 153, guys. I'm trying to be 149, and tomorrow and Thursday it's gonna rain. Today's Tuesday. So I don't walk when it rains. So I have to like go out my way today so the scale could go down, and then keep that consistency throughout the next 2 days. Even if I don't walk, I have to eat within my deficit and drink a lot of water, because girl, I do not like I walk in the rain. I got hokas. So I'm like doing like 15 miles today. That's the goal. Realistically, my walk should have ended a long time ago, but it didn't. So I've been walking from 6. It's about to be like 8, I think. And yeah. No, I've been walking since 5 or 6, and it's about to be 8. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. You know, I just want to get my steps in, want to work out, want to do what I gotta do to lose this weight, because being fat is so hard to get rid of. It's easy to get fat, it's hard to lose the fat. So yeah, need to lose this face fat, need to lose this belly, need to lose everything. Good morning, YouTube. I blocked him. I blocked his number. I blocked him on Instagram. I blocked his threads. He stopped watching my story yesterday around a certain time, but he was still following girls and people on social media. And it's like, you want to give me hot and cold. You don't want to commit to me. You want to flirt with other people in front of me. You want to take me on bare minimum dates. You don't want to text me, you don't want to call me, but you want to be on social media. You say you're too busy. Cool, that's fine. I'm gonna let you do you. And just never gonna speak to you again. You know what's crazy though? I know this is gonna sound insane, but I loved him, bro. And I actually thought he was the one. I thought this is the man I'm gonna marry. I was moving very intentional with him. Pure intentions, pure heart when it came to him. And he doesn't want me. Doesn't want a relationship with me. He lusts over other women. And you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna be fine. That was the first man since 2022 and it's 2026 that I've been with. And it's fine. You know, you fall, you get back up, and it's cool. I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna thrive. I'm just gonna focus on myself and live my life. I don't need a man, I don't need a boyfriend, I don't need a husband. I like one, but he wasn't my man. He wasn't my person, and I wasn't his person, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta let things go and be what it is. To see situations for what they are and not what you want them to be. And I think that's it. Hi guys. So fat. So fat and nasty. But the bright side, I'm 135.9. No, I lied. I'm 153.9 pounds. So I did go down like 2 pounds. And now, you know what's funny? Yesterday, like, I barely ate, but I had a little bit of Burger King. I had the nuggets. I had like 3 sips of the milkshake, and I had like 3 or 4 of the fries, right? And then I ate all of the 16 nuggets. I can't lie. The barbecue sauce. But then also, late at night, I drank a lot of water too. Went for 2 walks. Technically 3. And then I think I'm getting sick because I keep coming out and it's like 50 degrees and I have no coat, as you can see. So I think I'm getting sick. And that could also be another reason. But anyways, so what I was saying is, then I had homemade fajitas, but I literally only made one, and I made like a little small portion, yesterday, like late at night at like 12, maybe 1. Woke up, slept, weighed myself. I went down, girls. I went down on the scale. So I'm losing fat, which is fantastic. It's the best thing in the whole wide world. However, I'm on my walk. I went earlier for my walk. I went at 9. It's 10 now. Usually go at 12. From 12 to like something, whatever, right? But it's 9 a.m. Got ready, brushed my teeth and everything. Started walking. I figured I'll start walking now so I could do a little bit of stuff at home. And then I'll walk before I eat lunch, because I eat at 2. But depending, I don't know. I'll see. I have to charge my phone. So now I'm walking. And then, yeah, me fajitas, we play some games, do some emails, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What I really wanted to come on here and say is I miss him, bro. I miss him. I miss his smile. I miss the funny walk he does, 'cause his feet go out like that. And I thought that we would have a future, even though he's not my type. I thought he was a great guy, but it turns out he's not shit. I miss him. La 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 la. I miss him. Put me in the studio. No, but for real, I don't know, like, the more I think about it, it's like, I think when you just get used to like actually hugging and kissing someone and being all up over someone and like hanging out with them and them taking care of you, like you miss them. But like realistically, like he treated me like shit. Like he was just doing like the bare minimum, bro. He's like the first guy that actually well, that's not true. But as an adult, that's like the first guy that actually treated me so good. As an adult. So like when you have that as an adult and I'm 26, turning 27, it's like I haven't felt like that since high school. I don't know, bro. Dating as an adult is so difficult. The men are mean and they're not like they used to be, bro. They used to be so nice to me. He was so nice, he was so caring. And then he just wasn't. Hate it. Hit it here, hit it here, hit it here, hit it here. But yeah, I'm average. But yeah. Mad as hell, bruh. I'm mad as hell. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish my walk. I don't know how far I'm gonna walk right now. I just wanted to go out and walk. Truly. Plus it's not raining. It was raining all night. It's like, fuck it. I'm gonna take some pictures. Post them. Listen to some YouTube, some music, and that's it. I also have to actually put money in my card so I could go get class pass again, so I could go to cycling Pilates. Need to do that. So, I don't fucking know. And honestly, I don't care. Let me sit down. We need to sit down and we need to talk because my life is just not real. So my friend that I used to be friends with, that I ended up liking, that we went back to being friends, and then we talked, and we went back to being friends, and then I cut him off. We were cool. We literally played earlier this morning and last night and the day before. He followed me on Instagram, right? Was watching my stories. It was cool. He unfollowed me today and he removed me as a follower. And I called him and I asked him why. First, I have to admit, I blocked him on Instagram and I blocked him on Discord and I removed him on PlayStation. Get him. And then I called him and I asked him. I called him the first time, it didn't go through, so then I called him the second time, and then he texted me saying, yo, text me because I'm walking with my mom. So I didn't text him back. So I didn't text him back, and then he called me while I was on FaceTime with my homeboy, and he was telling me like, what happened? And I was like, oh, are you busy? He was like, nah, I'm in the crib or whatever. And then I was like, oh, are you good? And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, are we good? I was like, yeah. What do you mean? He was like, did I do something? And I was like, no, I was just outside with my friend and I noticed something and I thought it was weird. And he was like, what? And then he brought up he kept asking me what. And I was like, what do you think? What do you think? He was like, oh, the Instagram. And I was like, yeah, that's weird. He was like, oh, I was gonna tell you the next time I saw you, which means the game. But he was like, someone noticed my following went up and they started tripping on me. So I just did it. But I was gonna tell you the next time I saw you. So I was just like, that's weird. And I was like, but okay. And I was just like, oh, okay. Because then it hit me, he's talking to someone serious, or he's dating someone. And the thing with that is, we haven't spoken 2 months, and you literally could have just left me alone. But instead you come back into my life and you do that, and then it's weird. It's like you told me you didn't want anything serious or you didn't want a relationship, and here you are literally talking to someone and taking them serious to the point like you're unfollowing people for them, which I don't believe. I don't think that's true, but he said it, so it's like, cool, stay there. And I just hung up on him. I didn't say cool, stay there. I was just like, oh, okay. And then I just hung up because it's like, you're so weird. You're so weird, and that's so hurtful because you just didn't want me. You just didn't want to take me serious. I just wasn't your type. I wasn't pretty enough or like bad enough. My ass wasn't fat enough. I wasn't skinny enough. But you didn't want to take me serious. It's not that you didn't want anything serious. You just didn't want me. And you know, I'm like coming to terms with the fact like I'll never be enough for a guy. Like, I'll never be pretty enough or bad enough or have the fattest ass or have the smallest waist or be like an Instagram baddie. Like, that will never be me. Like, there will always be someone else that will get the commitment, that will get the ring or the time or the dates or the love, the affection, and you know, that's okay. But he just didn't want me. Same thing with the cop. Didn't talk to me in 7 days. He just didn't want me. And it's okay. I'm just over it. I'm over it. And I just wanted to come on here and vent because I came to the realization it will never be me. I think that's it for the vlog. Love ya. Bye.